conspicuous by his absence so far this evening. I'm sure he's been busy sorting out business backstage. And dressed as appropriately as ever, our general manager of Shield Pro, Adam Christ. Well, big words from our general manager. General manager, of course, was appointed by the board when they felt that Rabbit was slightly erratic, and we've seen that has been the case. As he crawls under the curtains, still wearing that mask of his. Sorry, he's capable of anything at the moment. There is no way that I would want to be anywhere near that man in this condition. And I think the general manager has just called in a junior referee for the evening, Keaton Allen. I'm presuming it's some form of protection. But I don't think that triumvirate could do anything against Rabbit in this bloodthirsty state he seems to be in. Frothing at the mouth and
can you even hear me right now? What's going on, man? What is this? I don't quite. Hey. So we get this to my head. Your actions tonight? No, disgraceful, despicable. I will list the whole world of bunch of adjectives and that fine.
That's him told.
Instead, you're going to be wrestling like one-on-one. No DQ. With Yorkshire Dale.
Well, it seems our general manager has made a decision, and he's putting he's made a decision. He's put Rabbit into a match with Yorkshire Dale, and this is to be punishment for his actions earlier on this evening. I don't think Rabbit cares. He's more than happy to take whoever's put in front of him on. The man is almost Rabbit. A rabid rabbit. Normally I have to get those from special shops. And actually, I don't know who this is punishment for. I would say that our general manager has in fact created a punishment more fitting for Yorkshire Dale here, as he has to face this madman. So we have Rabbit versus Yorkshire Dale. Rabbit going in there, and Yorkshire Dale trying to use wrestling moves. A wise idea, and he's gone for the pin early. But Rabbit straight in there with a kick. And what looked like a punch. And more right hands to the face and body of Yorkshire Dale, who's now thrown Rabbit into the corner, and now he's laying in, but they're forearms from what I can see there, and stiff uppercut. Rabbit trying to drop elbows and being out ridiculoused by the Scarecrow. Oh, but he just throws Yorkshire Dale unorthodoxly through the ropes, which gives him a little bit of breathing space, and Rabbit just stalks him to the outside. And he's just dived in with forearms, fists and knees. Referee Keaton Allen is just keeping count there. 6 with that, but as he's just thrown Yorkshire Dale into the ring steps, and Rabbit goes in and breaks the count. So he may be rabid at the moment and out of his mind, but he's certainly very aware of how to win a wrestling match. So there is an inkling of sense behind that bizarre purple mask. And what is the story with him and Victor Von Volz, the Shield Pro champion? Who's he who, of course, came out and hypnotized Rabbit. Caused him to turn on his tag team partner, Fracture the Clown, and super kick. Little smash right in the face. And now it's Yorkshire Dale who seems to be on the end of this punishment. And I wonder, as our general manager looks on, how he feels that Rabbit's punishment and his atonement is going here as he goes for the pin, kicks out on one, which means that Rabbit can inflict more damage as he just leans against Yorkshire Dale, trying to get into the crazy Scarecrow's head. And now it just seems to be, it's like a fight at a children's party in there. Rabbit, they're going for that pin, and a good position to try it from, especially in the sweltering heat here in the historic Tudor Reed Sports Hall. Both of these guys have the masks on, which is going to cause them to sweat even more. You're going to get exhausted and worn out more quickly. And Rabbit just dragging his shoulder into the kidney area of Yorkshire Dale. Dale back row with a little bit of offense, but it just seems to be tit for tat. It's almost attrition. He's almost in a bulldog type position there, no? Both guys just look exhausted, kind of. They look sloppy. But then I think this goes more to the mindset of Rabbit, who's now just locked on. Chin lock there, not quite a sleeper hold from my vantage point. It does look like just like a chin lock, but still very, very telling. And this is going to wear you down, doubly so in the temperatures that we're currently facing here. And if you're having to wrestle during that, Rabbit now just throwing on the ropes, drop kick. Sends Yorkshire Dale to the floor and just rolls him back into the centre of the ring. Certainly gets him away from those ropes. Kicks out on 2. The referee is just confirming to Rabbit that it was 2 and not 3. As the fans turn on their former favourite with a chant of Rabbit sucks the DDT from the Rabbit one as he just rolls over Yorkshire Dale. And Yorkshire Dale just kicks out again, probably on roughly about 2.5. Rabbit though just He's almost like a crazy machine. He'll just keep going and pound on you and punish you. In this frame of mind, I mean, he's unorthodox at the best of times, and he's very hard to work out. It's hard to find any counters. In this frame of mind, it's even worse, doubly so, but he is taking a lot of time on the outside here as he climbs to the top. Yorkshire Dale getting the chance here to recover, but he is still looking very prone. But if he hits this, he hasn't. Yorkshire Dale took every moment of that time and used it wisely, recovering and managing to roll out the way. And now he's got a little more recovery time as Rabbit has injured himself hitting the mat. Now both guys are down. The referee starting to count there. They've got a 10 count to get back to their feet. Only one of them does it. There's your winner. But it looks as though both guys are back up. The referee has stopped his count. Oh, and Rabbit just taking it. 4 out of the jar, and it hitting Yorkshire Dale back, and they're just trading blows there. Oh, Yorkshire Dale blocks it. Wills Rabbit on, but completely worked out. Oh, spinning heel kick there to Rabbit. Is that enough to put him away? He almost outboxed him there. Both guys down. Normally, we are used to a high, fast-paced match with these guys, but very high velocity with the two involved. But it's very methodical, almost brutal. And Yorkshire Dale's having to up his game and really think strategically as he just cannonballs with a roll in the hay into the corner. Not enough though, as Rabbit is back into his feet. Did it take enough of him out? No, he just throws him onto the top rope with a beautiful counter. And lays in some blows. What's he going to go for now? Yorkshire Dale's blocked. Launches a kick of his own. Sunset flip! Referee down. Only a 2 count. Oh, down the rabbit hole. And now both guys are down. The referee is just checking in with both of them. And he starts his count again. And both of these guys look absolutely done for. Bar the breathing. Oh, and we do have some movement from Rabbit, who's managing to just roll over towards the ropes. Perhaps to use them as some form of crutch to get back to his feet. Yorkshire Dale, though, bar the odd movement of his feet, and he's finally raised his head. Both of these guys are absolutely out of it as Rabbit barely just gets to his feet. Yorkshire Dale exhausted, back to his. Oh, it's going for now. Oh! Rolling super fisherman's. I don't even know what to call that. Like a rolling fisherman's suplex. But still not enough, as Rabbit had the presence of mind to roll out the ring. And presence of mind is not something that Rabbit has right now. The referee's starting to count on the outside. Both of these guys just... Oh! Brawl on the outside, but Rabbit getting the best of it as he just throws Yorkshire Dale into the ring post. The referee's up to 7. They want to watch. They may end up with a count out here. No. As Rabbit rolls in Yorkshire Dale. And there's this... That's it! He's counted Rabbit out! Well, Yorkshire Dale certainly has the win. But Rabbit seems to be sending a message there by beating the tar out of him and then rolling him in. I mean, what is that going to do to the mind of Yorkshire Dale? He knows he's won, but he hasn't won on his terms. He hasn't won definitively. Rabbit has managed to play head games with Yorkshire Dale. And what our general manager, Adam Christ, will make of this, I have no idea. I'm not sure this was the punishment that he quite intended.